Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome back to my video again. So today's video is the 44th of my video Amy stock analysis. And today I have excited news to announce, which is my channel Amy stock analysis is going live very soon. Okay, and the first live video it comes at 12 a.m. 8th September Tuesday, which is next Tuesday. You need to pay special attention to that. Make sure that you were on the line, okay? And I will share with you something very interesting, but you need to make sure that you already subscribed to my channel, right? If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, you can click this subscribe button here. Yeah, after you click the subscribe button on the right beside the subscribe, you will be able to see a bell, right? So you also need to make sure that the bell is turned on. You click the bell, you will get 3 options, and you need to take the first option, click all. So after that, after such operations in future, once I have new uploadings, you will be informed immediately. Okay, so you will know my latest video, what is the time. Okay, so I'm looking forward to my first live video, live stream, okay? And I repeat again, it's next Tuesday, 12 a.m. and which the date is 8th September. It's already September, right? 8th September, okay? 8th September, 12 a.m. Okay, so looking forward to it and looking forward to seeing you in my live video next Tuesday, okay? And the contents to be covered in my live videos in future would be, firstly, I will talk about the market performance, the general market performance. Mainly, I will talk about the US and Singapore, and also sometimes I will talk about Hang Seng Index, and also KOCI, Hong Kong market and Malaysia market. Okay, and then I also will talk about the hotspot news and also the hotspot stocks. Okay, and the last part I will save the last 15 minutes of my 30-minute live stream for you, okay? Because it will be an individual stock diagnosis time. You can let me know the stocks that you are concerned with. I will share with you how to analyze your own stocks, whether or not you should buy, you should hold, or you should sell, or whether or not this share has great potentiality or not in future. Okay, so this will be the contents covered for my live videos since beginning next Tuesday, 12 a.m. Okay, and for contents for today, firstly, I will talk about the general market performance, and today I will generally talk about US, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Malaysia. And also, I will later share with you my comment on some hotspot stocks. Okay, this is hotspot stock, individual stocks analysis. Okay, and firstly, let's check the performance for US. Okay, so this is for Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is crazy, right? Because we know that this is the yellow Tai Chi signal, which should be the alert signal, means the price is very high already. But we see the price successfully break up. And then we also see the price last night break up the 161.8% of extended golden section. We know that based on extended golden section, 161.8 should be a very significant resistance level. But we see the price just break up. And also the yellow Tai Chi signal is alert signal, danger alert signal. But once the price break up the high of the yellow Tai Chi here, means what? the price would be even more crazy than before, more crazily bullish than before. Okay, so you might be wondering, why is it? How can Nasdaq be so bullish? Actually, the main reason is because of the bullish high-tech companies listed in Nasdaq, right? Okay, so we know that recently the hottest stocks, individual stocks, US ones, would be Tesla and also Apple, right? Because they all have the stock split. Maybe we can check the real chart here. Okay, so for Tesla first, maybe. Okay, so for Tesla, wow, it's crazy. We got 2 Tai Chi signals already, right? And for Tesla, okay, so we see before my previous videos, I already mentioned about this buy point, right? So that's when we roughly firstly have the news about the stock split. Okay, so this is also the buy point, and a lot of homely members have bought on that day, 12th August or the following day, right? And then after that, we see the price keep going up all the time because it's recircle all the time. First recircle is short-term buy, and below we see big boys. The red bar means the big boys, right? So the big boys have been above 75% for a while, means it's extremely bullish. It's a very good stock with great potentiality. That's why for this buy point here, the first red circle here, no need to hesitate to buy. The following day, confirm the close price higher than the high price of the first red circle candle, then that's the buy point, right? And then after that, you just keep holding all the time. And we know the stock split, it happens last Friday, right? So last Friday is the stock split. And then after that, we see yesterday the price just dropped a bit. So this why Nasdaq can break up the significant resistance. You see, for Tesla, when the stock split, so it can even go up to be more than 12%. This is 12%, right? When the stock was split, then the price still went up by 12%. So that's how crazy it is. And this is Tesla, and then for Apple, right? Apple, you see, it's the same. When we have the split news, the price didn't drop. It just keep going up all the time, right? And also we see the price break up the yellow Tai Chi, means the price would remain quite strong, quite bullish in future. And ever since the buy point on 31st July until now, we don't yet have a sell point. In future, for short term, we are waiting for the first white circle to sell for short term trading. Okay, so you see, Tesla, Apple, so strong, and their capital extremely big ones, right? So these are the big high-tech companies. And apart from these two, we also have some other very bullish, popular high-tech stocks. Let's say Zoom. Zoom is so crazy, right? So you see, this is 31st August, last Friday, and then this is yesterday. So why it's so crazy? Nasdaq, because such kind of stocks like Zoom, high-tech stocks and big capital stocks, they are still very, very bullish. The upward momentum is still very bullish. So last night it's 40% rise. So that's, wow, let's say extremely crazy, right? 40%. And if you have bought based on the first red circle here, right? First red circle, the following day is the final confirmation you can buy, because close price already higher than the high price of the first red circle candle here. Okay, so why we know it has great potentiality? Because big boys take control more than 75%. That's why it can be so crazy, and we know that the potentiality is very big in future, and we will have more confidence to buy here. Then after you buy, you can just keep holding to catch this big upward gap last night. Okay, it's crazy. So you check your profit here. Wow, 84%, almost doubled in just 12 days. So you see how crazy it is? And this is the reason why Nasdaq can be so strong recently. Although faced with very strong resistance, can break up the resistance. Okay, so this is for Nasdaq. Then how about for Dow Jones? Okay, so for Dow Jones, recent several days, it hasn't yet made much progress because it's still below the previous downward gap we mentioned previously. This would be a future resistance level. And also last Friday, also we got the yellow Taiji, and then today, yesterday, last night, the close price is still around the high price of the yellow Taiji, hasn't yet break up. So we need to keep a close eye on it, whether or not the price can break up. If the price can break up the high of the yellow Taiji signal here, maybe it would continue going up to cover this gap. This gap would be strong resistance. If the price unable to break up the top of the gap area, then in future this yellow Taiji still would be a support unless the price can break down the low price of the yellow Taiji. Then there would be real big significant corrections here, big and significant correction like this, right? Previous yellow Taiji, effective breakthrough, then sharp drop. And then, but considering that we are already very close to the general election, the presidential election, right? So, and considering Nasdaq is so crazy, I think the probability that Dow Jones break down the support of the yellow Taiji here and give us a significant correction, the probability is not that high, okay? Because we know that according to Dow theory, indexes verify each other. For most of the times, the indexes of the same market would move in the generally the same direction, right? If Nasdaq keep going up, and Dow Jones most likely would follow the suit, will not be that bearish, okay? Okay, so this is for US. Then how about our STI? Okay, so for STI, in my last video, I have mentioned about this triangle, right? This downtrend line and this uptrend line here. Currently, the price is at the support of the uptrend line here. The price is also above the resistance level here, and because this triangle is almost at the same level of this chip distribution strong support level here, right? Because this bar is the longest bar, so this indicator, the bars called chip distribution, the longer the bar, the stronger the support or resistance. As currently the price is still above this bar, so this bar is acting as strong support, and it is the strongest support. And today, no much progress, price still above the strongest support, but above, a little bit above, we have a strong resistance. We need the price break up the resistance of this relatively the second long blue bar, and until the price can really continue going up. And the final, relatively speaking, strong resistance would be this blue bar. When the price can really break up this price level here, then it would give us big opportunities in future. Okay, so that's for STI. And do you still remember in my last video, or the the video before last video, I have mentioned some individual Singapore stocks, right? So I have mentioned AEM, you remember AEM, right? And for AEM, it's quite interesting because for AEM, last time I talked about strong signal, right? Let me remove the circle first. Okay, so when I talk about AEM, that's here, right? So this is the day I said, wow, this is the first red circle for AEM. If tomorrow the price, let's say the close price stand above the high of the strong signal red candle here, that would be a successful, confirmed buy point. But unfortunately, the following day, the close price didn't break up the high of the the red candle of strong signal. Okay, so this is strong signal. I have talked a lot about this. If you're still not familiar, you can go back and review my previous videos. Okay, and then we continue to see, well, this is another chance. So end of last month, another buy point, but unfortunately the close price still remain below, right? So it's not a confirmed buy point, no need to buy. And then yeah, this is yesterday, and this is today. We see actually today the price already successfully break up the high of the strong signal buy point, which is the red candle here. So this is supposed to be a confirmed short-term buy point. And I also mentioned in that video for this, let's say for several other stocks in the same sector. You still remember I have mentioned V2, it's not V2Y, it's 4-2N, right? I also mentioned this because it's in the same sector as AM, but unfortunately the price after the buy point here never stand above the high of the strong signal buy point. So that's why you never need to buy and you never need to suffer the big correction recently. So this is the beauty of following the standards. If you're following the standards, you can always avoid the potential risks like this, because we know no one can make sure that his success rate can reach 100%. It's just a game of probability. Stock investment is a game of probability. So as long as you follow the standards, your probability is very high so that you can avoid such kind of situation. But apart from this one, I also mentioned another stock same sector as AM, which is the ticker is let me think, I cannot remember very clearly the ticker for that individual stock. It's called it's not V2Y. Oh yeah, I think maybe it's V2Y. Yeah, I think it's V2Y. Let me check the sector. Yeah, information technology is the same sector as AM, right? So yeah, when I mentioned this, and I also said the price never really break up the high of the strong signal buy point. But you see today, also today, the price successfully, today the price drop, right? So today the price drop, it open high but close low, still within the below. It's still below the high point of the strong signal buy point. So the buy point until now still not yet confirmed, because this is a penny stock. Maybe it cannot be as strong or as reliable as AEM, and it's a bit slow, to be honest, right? It's a bit slow. So yeah, but for AEM, we see finally the price is beginning to make some progress. Okay, so this is the several stocks I have mentioned in my last video. Okay, and then we also can continue to check a bit about the Hong Kong market and also the Malaysia market, right? So for Hang Seng Index, we see also the price is resting around the strong support here. But today also the price dropped a bit, still above or at the support of the very long blue bar here. So if this level can hold up, then in future the price would touch the strong resistance here, the previous high. If can break up, we may have some other opportunities. Okay, this is for Hang Seng Index. And then how about QCI? Wow, so for QCI, ever since this yellow Tai Chi signal, right? This is the effective breakthrough, downward breakthrough of the yellow Tai Chi signal. We see the price in correction. When it returned to the level again, faced with very strong resistance, the price cannot really break up, then drop, and recently already dropped below the low of the yellow Tai Chi. That's not a very good sign. It's actually a bearish sign here. But the lucky thing here is below we still have the support, very strong support at the white lines of homely rainbow. You see the colorful lines here. This indicator is called homely rainbow, and the white lines represent the long-term trend. Okay, so currently the price is at a very strong support of the long-term trend line here, the white line here. So that's why we see today, yeah, this is today, right? Today the price rebounded a bit because this is very strong support. If the price can, the level here, the support level here can hold up, then still we would have hope that in future it might return to be higher than the high price of the previous yellow Tai Chi signal again. Then we may have another bullish rally. But the problem is it will be not easy for the price to just break up the strong resistance at the previous yellow Tai Chi here again. So means for a while for Malaysian market it would be weak. It would turn weak. Okay, so that's about the market performance. And in the end, I want to remind you again, because for the important things, you better emphasize for at least 3 times. Okay, so I have to remind you again about my first live video. It comes at 12 a.m. next Tuesday, which is 8th September, right? And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my live video, okay? And finally, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, you need to click this subscribe button here, okay? After you click the subscribe button, beside it we have a ring bell, okay? So you need to click the ring bell. Click the ring bell here and take the option all. You need to click all here. After you click all, so in future you will be immediately informed when I have new videos uploaded. The moment I upload a new video, you will be informed. If you have turned on your bell here. Okay, so this is a reminder here. Make sure you turn this bell on to receive my the latest notification about my latest videos. Okay, so remember in my live video next Tuesday, so I will the second part, the 15 minutes, I will save it as the individual stock diagnosis time. So if you are eager to know whether or not the stocks you're concerned with have potentiality in future, whether or not you can buy, or whether or not you should hold or you should sell, don't forget to attend my live session next Tuesday, 12 a.m., which is 8th September. Okay, looking forward seeing you next Tuesday, 12 a.m. Okay, bye bye.